Restoration of Handicap, Born Black in America. I'm your host, Ramon Roan. It's being brought to you by Concerned Citizen Alliance of North Charleston, where our motto is, local politics makes a difference. The title of this video is, Yes, Reparations for Blacks. The Obama administration earmarked $12 million for reparations for Holocaust survivors. That's right, Holocaust. Now, let me say this here is that the United States were not the perpetrators of the Holocaust. We were the liberators of the Holocaust. But yet, why is the United States paying $12 million to Holocaust survivors? I just don't understand that. I mean, I'm reading this. It was an article that I was reading that in many European countries have paid victims of the Holocaust. At the top of the list, Germany, which paid over $90 billion in reparations. In 2012, Germany gave an estimated 8,000 survivors, and other countries at one-time payment of $3,250. Now, see, I'm just don't understand it. You know, when blacks talk about reparations because of slavery to white people, it's more like, get over it. You know, you weren't enslaved. However, the wealth that was generated during slavery, that wealth is still in those families' hands. It's not in us. They tell us to give us, first of all, they gave some, there were some blacks that were able to get away with it, the 40 acres and a mule. But by and large, blacks did not participate in the 40 acres and a mule. That was even taken away. We don't have it. Now, so when you get out of slavery, you don't have education because in 1860, the literacy rate for blacks was 5%. What are we going to do? We're farmers. Know why we're farmers? Because we had to farm your land, your property. We had to farm it. You could at least give us the 40 acres and a mule and let us work the land. We were working the land in Africa and we were working the land here. Why couldn't you give us the 40 acres and a mule? That would have solved the reparation problem. It would have. So now you're going to give the Holocaust survivors, which you were not the perpetrators of the Holocaust, but you were the perpetrators of, and I'm mean you, not the black man, but the white man was perpetrators of the Holocaust for the black man. If there's anybody that should receive reparations, it is the black man. But we can't get it because the first thing was saying, hey, like I said, hey, you need to get over slavery. I can't. Well, if I need to get over slavery, well, you need to hand over the money that you got from the labor that my ancestors have given you. Unpaid. We didn't get anything for that. That's why we should get reparations. You got wealth. You received wealth off of the labor of black people with no pay. We got nothing. But hey, you're free now. Go about your way. Oh, by the way, if you step on the line, we will lynch you. And we will incarcerate you without cause. That's what we got. So no, I believe that we should have reparations. Let me go on to say that about this as well. It's not the first time America has paid restitution or reparations of survivors for racial atrocities. In 1998, wow, so close, the United States pledged to pay $1.25 billion to Japanese Americans and their heirs. This amount was in addition to the $1.6 billion previously paid out to 81,000 claimants. But when it comes to the United States of paying reparations for blacks who suffer oppression and genocide, there is no money forthcoming. Taking aside the argument of descendants of former slaves of the United States are more deserving of economic justice. What about the 20th century Black Holocaust? Here are some facts we'll throw out. The bombing and burning of Black Wall Street, there's still survivors. The burning and lynching of Rosewood, Florida in 1921. Moore's Ford Bridge Massacre in 1947. The church bombings that took place from 1954 to 2015. The illegal and unconstitutional arrest of blacks during the Civil Rights Movement. Jim Crow's laws enacted by state and local levels and ignored at the federal level. The implication of the CIA linked crack epidemic in black communities. Hurricane Katrina victims living below the poverty line. The sad part about these tragedies is that it is just a short list of events that are deserving of restitution. What does it take for restitution or reparation for blacks in the United States? Jesus coming home, Christ's return. It won't happen. It would be a power shift. There's no way. I don't see any way that we will get restitution. We had an opportunity. I mean, if the Democrats wanted to do restitution, they should have done it in 2009 when they passed that health care law. You had a filibuster proof Congress. No filibuster. That was an opportunity. They should have also tackled the Voting Rights Act as well. We're just not going to get reparations. We didn't get it with the Obama administration. You're not going to get it with Hillary Clinton or with Donald Trump, whoever wins the election, or Bernie Sanders. Well, maybe Bernie Sanders. He's crazy enough to propose such a thing, but we won't get it. At least we won't see it. And the further we get away from it, the more the percentage of chances just dwindles to zero. It is sad because of the fact that everybody else can get reparations but black people. This has been another edition of Handicapped Born Black in America. I'm your host, Ramon Roan. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel as we bring you these videos